You don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being. And that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSA, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp, be original.
Hello, mic check. Hello, check. Hello, check. So hello everyone, namaskar, adab, abhinandan and abhar. Hello and welcome all to the Architects T20 Champions Trophy Season 11 2025. शनिवार का दिन है, वीकेंड का वार है. देखना होगा किसकी जीत होगी और किसकी होगी हार. क्वालिफायर 1 का ये मैच and it's a big setup between two teams, Malik Architects versus SSA Strikers. So the team who will win will be jumping directly to the finals, and the one who loses will have one more chance to play the playoffs further. So I welcome all the viewers and spectators and sponsors as well watching us live. Myself Kapil Bande, and I welcome you all to this match. So news from the center was that Malik Architects have won the toss and they have elected to field first. So let's see. The match has already begun. We can see from the center, SSA Strikers opening batters are Hardik Naik and Willie. It's 1.3 overs already and the scoreboard has taken 10 runs. It's a beautiful shot that we can see. It goes all the way to the 4. The ball races away to the boundary. Yeah, it's a great setup. We can see it's a hot and humid day. It's a sunny day, but the josh is all high. Next ball, this time the ball has hit hard length and goes straight away to the keeper. You can see that it is absolutely a challenge between both the teams. It's a great setup between two teams. Both have played comfortably in their league matches and have now reached qualifiers. This time a bit of a mistake by bowler, I could say that. Although it was a great effort by the keeper to stop that ball, but it was way below leg stump. It was going all the way and the ball has reached boundary line. Extras have been conceived. Wow, what a great effort by the keeper. We'll have to appreciate the efforts by keeper here. He's putting his all in efforts. Another ball goes away for extras, but definitely keeper was alert at this time and he managed to stop that ball. This time played through the covers. We'll have to see, the ball will stop, but it was a great shot through the covers. As we could see the match summary as of now, SSA Strikers have conceived 22 runs after end of second overs without any loss. And yes, for this tournament, our valuable sponsors, our platinum sponsors from MTM, we have Optima, Toli, Amtico Flooring, Workplace and Sharp, Steelcase, as well as RACHTR. Also gold sponsors we have Dorma Kababa, Knopf Buildcraft, Hunter Douglas and Nasi. Silver sponsors we have Somani Ceramics and Euronics. So it's the second over for Vivek Gore. Till now he has conceived 12 runs. Lovili and Hardik, they are playing it safe here. They are not taking many chances as such. As we all know that first 6 overs are going to be power play overs. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. So bowler has to be mindful. This time again hitting the hard length. Well, there is a lot to talk about this opening pair. They have played very good cricket throughout the tournament. Next ball. This time played through to the point. Nicely played. A cut shot. This time again, what a great piece of fielding, a diving effort, and it worth every effort because he has saved most valuable runs for his team. Great fielding effort. 25 runs on board as of now. Still 2 deliveries left of this over. Again, this time cuts it through, but the ball finds the fielder. So after 3 overs, the score has reached 26 runs. Well, it was a very good bowling we could see from Vivek Gore. Now still 3 overs left for power play. Both the batters will now look out to capitalize on this. As you can see it on the screen. Next bowler is Amay. Very well played this time. The ball races away to the boundary for 4 runs. What a great hit. What an absolutely delight to watch. Again, Amai to Hardik. This time, some changes in the length. He saw that Hardik is hitting the ball very well. He's playing very good shots throughout cut and cover region. But this time, some change in the length. Slightly uppish. No run on this ball. It's a great setup. It's a qualifier 1. Both are strong team. This time again a very good bowling by Amai. It's a huge appeal. It's a huge appeal. And yes, umpire has raised his finger, and Malik strikers have got the big wicket they wanted. As you could see in the replay, it was a thickish outside edge. I would say this was a great setup done by Amay. We saw the first delivery. It was gone for 4, but after that he changed his length a bit. Next 2 deliveries were dot deliveries. So Hardik somewhere wanted to push that ball, wanted to play it through the covers or maybe point region. This time he commits a mistake. It's a thickish outside edge, and Amay has got a fruitful wicket.
Sharp, be original. Sharp, be original.
So after fall of first wicket, now Vijay Kudalkar has come into the bat. Amay still got 2 deliveries left. It's a new batter on the crease. He'll be facing Amay. Here it goes. Amay to Vijay. First delivery. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what you expect. Whenever a new batter comes into bat, you have to pitch it up. Let the batter feel the heat. Also, SSA strikers throughout the tournament, they have played very good cricket. After falling off first wicket, I must say that they must have strategized to see what is coming ahead. Here it comes. Last ball of this over. Played it nicely, played it through. After 4 overs, the score is 30 runs for 1 wicket.
No. Sharp, be original.
So this is Vivek's third over. So far he has conceived 14 runs. It's a full toss delivery. It's a gift to the batsman. He's played it fine. And the ball races away to the boundary for 4 runs. What a beautiful stroke that was. Just a flick of the wrists. It was a gift given by the bowler. And Willie has accepted it. Again, what a masterful stroke that was. Full toss delivery. Again. This time through deep mid wicket. Again, he has conceived 4 runs. A perfect hitting, a powerful hitting by Willie. Now, slight change in the length. Short of a length delivery. Of course, Willie was trying to capitalize on this as well, but this time there was no connection with the bat. Vivek now has to pull out some different variations. You could see it was a short length delivery. Next delivery straight to the block hole, played it fine. Here it goes. Last delivery. Again a full toss delivery. Will it race all the way to the 4? We have to see. Yes. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. And the ball races away for 4 runs. So after 5 overs, SSA strikers stand at 42 runs for 1 wicket. As we can see in the replay as well. So far, Willie has received 3 fruitful gifts from Vivek and he has capitalized on all of them. Sent the ball all the way for 4 runs. Next bowler on bowling mark is Sachin Bhosle. So far, after 5 overs, SSA strikers have managed to put up a score of 42 runs on board. Here it comes, the first delivery of Sachin. Played it through. Nice efforts. Next ball. Again, Vijay wanted to cut that ball. So Vijay was trying to cut that ball again. It was a different length ball by Sachin. So far, no run in this over. Next ball. This time, slightly up edge delivery. Played it through. Played it fine. Here it comes. Fourth ball of this over, and this time the ball finds Willie's bat. Absolutely delight to watch. He waited on that ball. He saw an opportunity, cut it through into the gap for 4 runs. We are yet to see power hitting. I'm sure in the coming overs, Willie or Vijay are definitely going to start hitting the ball throughout the ground. This time, next delivery. Nice comeback. Good delivery by Sachin. Into the block hole. He absolutely saw that Willie is cutting the ball nicely. He is a very good player of cut shots. So now, last 2 deliveries we could see that is that a run out? Is that a run out? We have to see. It was a huge appeal, but umpire has denied that. So 6 overs are up. After 6 overs, the score has reached 48 runs for 1 wicket. So we are done with the power play. It's the 7th over of this game, and Dhananjay now has come to bowl. So far 48 runs on board. It was slightly outside the off stump. Vijay is trying to get on his nerves. He's trying to hit the ball. He's trying all the efforts. This time slight risk by him, although it was not carried easily. This time flicked through mid-wicket region. He'll have to satisfy on just one run. Here it comes. Willie again on strike. And SSA strikers have successfully reached the 50-run mark. 50 up for strikers. This time again hit it through to the covers. Oh dear, oh dear. It was an easy ball to stop. You could see in the replay it was a full toss delivery. Definitely it was a nice hit. Maybe if he would have tried to stop it with both hands, he would have saved those valuable runs. Here it comes. What a beautiful shot. Sliced it away. Through to the boundary for 4 runs. Willie, you beauty. See how easily he's playing those cut shot. He's waiting for the ball to come to him and then slicing a bit. Here it comes. The next ball. The covers fielder suggested something to Dhananjay, and definitely I think it was to pitch it up on the crease, some fuller length deliveries, and this has definitely worked for Dhananjay. Again this time sensible innings. After 7 overs, the score is 58 runs for 1 wicket. So next bowler on bowling crease is Sanket Kanade. So in the 8th over, the Malik strikers have decided to, Malik architects have decided to bring on the spin attack, starting with Sanket. it comes. Left arm bowler. Slightly up his delivery this time. Played it onto the covers. There is a fielder present over there. And a very, very poor throw. So far, Willie and Vijay have successfully contributed a 30-run partnership. So these small partnerships are definitely fruitful for them to bring on a big score. We could see that projected score is around 165 to 170. Maybe some big hittings, and we could see a 180 score as well. Here it comes. Next ball by Sanket to Vijay this time. Was trying to play that ball on a back foot. Some misfield by keeper, but no need to worry as only one bise will be conceived here. Next ball again. Was it just a replay of the previous delivery? He was trying to cut that ball again. He played it on back foot. Again, there was no contact between the bat and ball. The very next delivery. Here it comes, the next delivery. This time again played on back foot. Good running between the wickets. One run conceived. So far Sanket has conceived only 7 runs. Although we can see that there is a strong partnership building between Vijay and Willie. Both are playing the ball perfectly. Last ball to go in this over. 66 for 1 so far. Wapis ek baar. After 8 overs, the score is 66 for 1.
We don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being. And that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Again, Sachin has come to bowl his second over now. After 8 overs, the score is 66 runs for 1 wicket. This time, what a beautiful shot that was! Hit it through, hit it straight. But there is a fielder present at long off region. They'll get only 1 run this time. This time, slightly shorter pitch delivery. He was definitely trying to play it through to the mid-wicket region, but no run conceived on this ball. So far, Sachin has been quite economical. Good delivery this time. Nicely cut it away by Willie. And 2 runs have been conceived. Next ball. What a beautiful hit. Will it find the fielder? Yes, it definitely will. Oh my god. A striking batter's wicket. That's all Malik architects were wishful for. Yes. So next batter on crease is Akash Patel. So far 64 runs in 6 matches. We can see there are slight changes in the field as well. Deep mid wicket is going back. It's needed. Some powerful hitting is definitely needed by Akash and Vijay now. Here it comes. Sachin to Akash. First ball. Straight away. A single is taken by Akash. This time straight into the block hole. A good piece of bowling by Sachin. So far we can see that Willie was playing it nicely 38 runs. After 9 overs, the score is 72 runs for 2 wickets. Yes, so it's Architects T20 tournament. It's a qualifier 1 match played between SSA strikers and Malik Architects. So far, after 9 overs, the score is 72 runs after falling off 2 wickets. Here it comes, the next bowler, Amay to Vijay. What a beautiful delivery that was! See how elated he is. Absolutely. Straight into the block hole. Taken away the off stump. What a great piece of bowling.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSI, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp being original. Sharp being original. Sharp being original. Sharp being original.
Yes. So the next batsman is on crease is Paresh. So far, SSA strikers were playing it very nicely. They had a very steady start, I would say. Next ball, Amay to Paresh. This time 1 run. So far 73 runs on board after loss of 3 wickets. We can definitely say that projected score would go around 160 now. Here it comes. The next delivery by Amay to Akash this time. Straight into the block hole again. And yes, what a great piece of fielding by Amay. It's definitely hot and humid out there, but we can definitely see Amay is putting all his efforts for his team. Next ball, here it comes. Slightly pulled back the length this time. Played it fine. Just 1 run on this ball. Now Paresh and Akash both are new batters on crease. Till now we saw SSA strikers were striking it safely. Now there is a need for some power hitting. There's a huge appeal for LBW, but umpire has shown no interest this time. Yes, as I was saying, now SSA strikers need to start hitting the ball out of the ground. Some power hitting if we could see. So far 74 runs on board. Last ball of this over. It's a full toss delivery, straight into the hands. Almost caught it, almost caught it. It was a huge chance. The point fielder, the point fielder needs to be alert all the time. Any ball, any delivery can come straight to him. After 10 overs, the score is 75 runs for 3 wickets. Next bowler is Sanket. This time again pitched it up. Paresh was trying to play this ball through to the covers, but an inside edge and just 1 run. Next ball. Is there a chance? Is there a chance? Oh, almost caught it. A great effort by the fielder there. It was a very difficult catch. It came low, although he tried his best. Just fell short, just fell short. He almost reached. Next ball. This time a very good shot, sliced it through. The ball races away to the boundary for 4 runs. What a beautiful hit. He waited on that ball. He waited for that delivery. Akash has got a lifeline. He was dropped just the previous delivery. This time a sensible shot, a sensible cricket. Just punch it, take a single, rotate the strike. Next ball to the point fielder. 1 run. Now we can see Paresh and Akash both are playing it sensibly. So far 81 runs on board for 3 wickets. Last ball of this over. Here it comes. Sanket to Paresh. Wanted to play that in the fine leg region. Overs up. After 11 overs, the score is 82 runs for 3 wickets. तो चलिए गेंदबाजी में थोड़े से बदलाव। अमय वापस आ चुके हैं गेंदबाजी मार्ग पर। देवी और सज्जनों, आप सभी का स्वागत है आर्किटेक्ट T20 टूर्नामेंट में। क्वालिफायर 1 का ये मैच खेला जा रहा है SSA स्ट्राइकर्स वर्सेस मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स के बीच। अब तक स्कोर बोर्ड 82 रन्स पर। अगली गेंद बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर फेंक दी थी इस बार अमय ने। एक्स्ट्राज में काउंट की जाएगी, वापस करनी होगी ये गेंद। अब तक 3.1 ओवर में अमय ने कंसीव किए हैं 20 रन और 2 विकेट, 2 महत्वपूर्ण विकेट चटकाए हैं अपनी टीम के लिए। अगली गेंद अमय टू परेश। काफ़ी सटीक गेंदबाजी, काफ़ी सटीक लाइन और लेंथ। कोई रन नहीं इस गेंद पर। जी हाँ, जैसे मैं कह रहा था, स्कोर बोर्ड पर 83 रन आ चुके हैं। अभी आवश्यकता है बड़े हिट्स की। काफ़ी सूझबूझ भरी पारी खेलते हुए परेश और आकाश। इस बार अपील। काफ़ी ज़ोरदार अपील की गई थी, जिसे आप रिप्ले में देख सकते हैं। अच्छी लाइन और लेंथ। कट करना चाहते थे शायद इस गेंद को, लेकिन बल्ले का और गेंद का कोई संपर्क नहीं। इस बार तोहफा, फुल टॉस डिलीवरी। जी ज़रूर पंच करना चाहते थे इस गेंद को मिड विकेट के रीजन में, लेकिन सिर्फ एक रन पर समाधान। दो गेंदें शेष इस ओवर की। स्कोर बोर्ड पर है 84 रन, 84 रन्स। जैसे जैसे ओवर्स आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं हम देख सकते हैं प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर नीचे आ रहा है, लेकिन इस बार काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से खेल दिया डीप थर्ड मैन के रीजन में। लास्ट बॉल टू गो। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद काफी खराब गेंद थी। जी हाँ, अंपायर का इशारा यहाँ पे आते हुए नो बॉल। और इसी के साथ क्या ये फ्री हिट है? जी हाँ, तोहफा मिला है भाई, तोहफा। एक गलती अमय से शायद इस गेंद पर हमें एक बड़ा हिट देखने मिल सकता है। मैं सभी दर्शकों को याद दिला दूं, अब तक इस इनिंग्स में एक भी छक्का नहीं जड़ा है, एक भी गेंद सीधे ग्राउंड के बाहर जाते हुए दिखी नहीं है। शायद ये वो गेंद हो सकती है। बढ़ते हैं मैच की तरफ। लास्ट बॉल टू गो। अ फ्री हिट डिलीवरी। Some communication between both batters, Paresh and Akash. Here it comes, the free hit ball. What a beautiful shot! Yes, it will raise to the boundary. काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक खेल दिया था इस बार कवर के रीजन में। आप देख सकते हैं वेट किया इस गेंद पर, काफी अच्छी तरीके से अपनी नजरें इस गेंद पर गड़ाई रखी और खेल दिया इस गेंद को 4 रनों के लिए। काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक। 12 ओवर के बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 90 रन, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। संकेत वापस एक बार आ चुके हैं गेंदबाजी मार्ग पर। 12 ओवर के बाद स्कोर है 90 रन। 8 ओवर का खेल बचा है। संकेत की है पहली गेंद, थोड़ी सी खराब लेंथ की ये गेंद जरूर थी। काफी अच्छा एफर्ट फील्डिंग में। आकाश और परेश अपनी टीम के लिए खेलते हुए यहाँ पे अच्छी साझेदारी करना चाहते ज़रूर है। इस बार खेल दिया है काफ़ी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक लॉन्ग ऑन के रीजन में। अगली गेंद संकेत की, वापस एक बार कट करना चाहते थे ज़रूर। यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी मिसफील्ड होती हुई, लेकिन डीप बाउंड्री रीजन में यहाँ पे फील्डर तैनात। अगली गेंद इस बार उठा के खेल दिया है। काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक, 4 रनों के लिए। जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं, वेट किया इस गेंद पर, थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे लेंथ में परिवर्तन, थोड़ी सी पीछे की ये गेंद थी, शॉर्टर लेंथ डिलीवरी थी। उस गेंद पर कैपिटलाइज किया, अच्छी तरीके से खेल दिया इस गेंद को 4 रनों के लिए। स्कोरबोर्ड आगे बढ़ता हुआ। अच्छा कमबैक संकेत की तरफ से। इस गेंद पर कोई रन नहीं। लास्ट बॉल टू गो। यहाँ पे स्वीप मारना चाहते थे जरूर, और ये काफी बड़ी गलती कीपर की तरफ से। 4 रन यहाँ पे साझा हुए। गेटवे ऑफ इंडिया, दोनों टांगों के बीच में से ये गेंद जाती हुई 4 रनों के लिए। अंपायर ने करार दिया 4 वाइड्स। अगली गेंद काफी बेहतरीन तरीके से खेल दिया इस गेंद को। 2 रन लेना चाहते हैं जरूर। काफी बेहतरीन थ्रो, ओ ऑलमोस्ट देयर। डायरेक्ट हिट लगती तो शायद और एक विकेट का पतन हो सकता था। 13 ओवर के बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 103 रन, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। Again, Dhananjay on bowling mark. This time, short length delivery, short pitch delivery. Paresh was trying to cut that ball. As we could see, since the time he has came onto the crease, he's trying to cut that ball. He's going onto the back foot. I wonder. Next ball. This time slightly upish, but it will definitely find the fielder on deep boundary region. So far there has been some fruitful chances created by Malik Architects. Next ball. Oh ho 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 ho! That was a boom boom boomrah delivery straight into the block hole. Nobody could answer that delivery. He was not expecting that. He was definitely not expecting that. Straight into the block hole. The ball kisses the stumps and another wicket falls. After 13.3, the score is 104 for 4 wickets. New batsman has come out to bat as Siddhant Purandare. Definitely SSA strikers need to play and hit some big hits. So far the score is 104 for 4. It's 13.3 overs. चलिए बढ़ते हैं वापस एक बार मैच की तरफ. काफी सटीक गेंदबाजी इस बार धनंजय की तरफ से. सिद्धांत का स्वागत किया यहाँ पे. अच्छी गेंदबाजी से, हार्ड लेंथ पे ये गेंदबाजी. साइड यहाँ पे चेंज की है धनंजय ने. अगली गेंद वापस एक बार. काफी आगे गेंदबाजी करते हुए दिख रहा है धनंजय. वापस एक बार अच्छे लेंथ की ये गेंदबाजी धनंजय द्वारा. ओवर की समाप्ति. 14 ओवर बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 107, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर. अब 6 ओवर का खेल बचा है. इन 6 ओवरों में शायद बड़े हिट्स जरूर देखने मिल सकते हैं. वैसे 4 विकेट का पतन अब तक हो चुका है. अब थोड़े रिस्क लेने में यहाँ पे कोई हर्ज नहीं. मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स ने अब तक काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से इस इनिंग को बांध के रखा है. काफ़ी सूझबूझ भरी गेंदबाजी. अगले गेंदबाज संकेत. यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी ख़राब गेंदबाजी ज़रूर. थोड़ा ज़्यादा एलिवेशन मिला, थोड़ा ज़्यादा बाउंस मिला, लेकिन अतिरिक्त रन यहाँ पे मिलेगा, एक्स्ट्रा रन। काफ़ी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी इस बार। गूगली, शायद गूगली फेंकी थी इस बार, कोई स्पिन नहीं हुई ये गेंद। एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे ज़रूर ये गेंद अंदर की तरफ आ सकती है, लेकिन बिल्कुल सीधी तीर की तरह। संकेत टू सिद्धांत, वापस एक बार काफ़ी सटी गेंदबाजी। ओवर की शुरुआत एक्स्ट्रा से ज़रूर की थी, लेकिन अब अपनी लाइन और लेंथ को पहचान के काफ़ी बेहतरीन यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन। थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे फ्लाइट ज़रूर दिया इस गेंद पर, काफ़ी अच्छा डाइविंग एफर्ट हमें देखने मिला क्लोज कवर्स की तरफ से। एक रन साझा होगा इस गेंद पर। संकेत की अगली गेंद, कुछ समझ नहीं आया, ज़रूर यहाँ पे बैटर, यहाँ पे परेश, यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे लीव करना चाहते थे, गेम छोड़ना ज़रूर चाहते थे, क्योंकि एक्स्ट्राज में जा रही थी। पढ़ लिया था इस लेंथ को। अगली गेंद, ओ ये इस बार काफ़ी अच्छा टर्न मिला। लेफ्ट आर्म बॉलर की यही खासियत होती है, नेचुरल स्पिन मिलता है। इस गेंद ने बिल्कुल ही कृणाल पांड्या की याद दिला दी। काफ़ी अच्छी गेंदबाजी अब तक संकेत की। अगली गेंद, एलबीडब्ल्यू की अपील जोरदार, लेकिन अंपायर का इशारा, लेग बाइस के स्वरूप में आएंगे रन। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, वापस एक बार स्ट्राइक पे आ चुके हैं सिद्धांत। काफी बेहतरीन शॉट इस बार, लेकिन फील्डर मौजूद, एक रन पे समाधान जरूर। काफी डीप बैटिंग लाइनअप है, भावेश, प्रतीक और गौरव अगले 3 बैट्समैन। शायद हमें बड़ा स्कोर देखने को मिल सकता है।
We don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go
धनंजय वापस एक बार आ चुके हैं बॉलिंग मार्क पर। अब तक 2 ओवर्स में 14 रन और 1 विकेट, एक सफलता ज़रूर प्राप्त हुई उन्हें। आखिर के 5 ओवर का ये खेल बचा है भाई साहब, अब तो बड़े हिट लगाइए, दर्शकों में गेंद भेजिए, दर्शकों को बनाइए खिलाड़ी। सिद्धांत स्ट्राइक पर, धनंजय की पहली गेंद फेस करते हुए। काफी अच्छी लाइन और लेंथ, एक रन पे समाधान जरूर, स्ट्राइक होती हुई यहाँ पे रोटेट। सेकेंड बॉल ऑफ दिस ओवर. धनंजय. ओ हो, ब्यूटी ब्यूटी, व्हाट अ ब्यूटी. सीधा ब्लॉक होल में. बिल्कुल तैयार नहीं थे बैट्समैन इस बार. एक्सपेक्ट ही नहीं किया था. काफी सरप्राइज, काफी शॉकिंग. सीधा ब्लॉक होल में थी ये गेंद. ये गेंद तो भाई स्टंप्स को नहीं, दिल को छू गई. जानते हैं धनंजय, जानते हैं इस वक्त पर, इस मौके पर विकेट लेना कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है. कैप्टन ने विश्वास जताया और इस विश्वास को साझा किया धनंजय ने. अगले बैट्समैन आ चुके हैं स्ट्राइक पर. नीतीश, माफ कीजिए नीतीश टेमकर. बढ़ते हैं वापस एक बार मैच की तरफ. जानते थे फुलर लेंथ की डिलीवरी आने वाली है. वेट किया था इस गेंद पर, खेल के निकाला. पॉइंट के दिशा में जाती हुई ये गेंद. पंद्रह दशमलव तीन के बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 115 पर 5. अगली गेंद धनंजय की. काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक इस बार. रनआउट का यहाँ पे मौका बनता हुआ जरूर. अंपायर का इशारा यहाँ पे देखना होगा. अंपायर ने यहाँ पे घोषित कर दिया है नॉट आउट. काफी रिस्की था ये रन. देखिए जैसे ही बॉल को हिट किया निकल पड़े थे और समय रहते क्रीज में भी पहुंच गए. अच्छा रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स और अच्छा अंडरस्टैंडिंग बोथ दोनों बैट्समैन के बीच में. अगली गेंद इस बार दिशाहीन गेंद. लेग साइड के बाहर जाती हुई एक्स्ट्राज में. नेक्स्ट बॉल और क्या बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन यहां पे धनंजय द्वारा. पिछली ही गेंद थोड़ी सी दिशाहीन जरूर थी, लेग साइड के बाहर थी, लेकिन इस बार अंदर आती हुई ये गेंद. लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैटर यहां पे आश्चर्यचकित. रुके रहे, छोड़ना चाहते थे शायद इस गेंद को, लेकिन वापस पवेलियन में जाना होगा. अब धनंजय को मिलती हुई और एक सफलता. अगले बैट्समैन आ चुके हैं क्रीज पर. गौरव 5 मैचों में 68 रन जड़े हैं अब तक अपनी टीम के लिए. 2.5 ओवर 5 गेंदे धनंजय की. 117 पर 6. 117 ये नंबर देखना होगा. 117 पे किसके लिए बनता है भाई साहब ये खतरा, क्योंकि अभी भी 4.1 यानी कि 4 ओवर्स का यहाँ पे खेल बचा है। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद होगी। फेस करेंगे गौरव धनंजय को। बड़ा शॉट खेलने का यहाँ पे प्रयास, लेकिन बल्ले का और गेंद का कोई संपर्क नहीं। 16 ओवर बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 117 पर 6
In the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being. And that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of AT20 SSI, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
सचिन वापस एक बार आ चुके हैं गेंदबाजी पर। 118 पर 6 अब तक। 4 ओवर का खेल बचा है इस पहली इनिंग्स में। देखना होगा क्या गौरव और नीतीश इन 4 ओवरों में बड़ा हिट लगा सकते हैं, बड़ा स्कोर कर सकते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए। इस बार बड़ा शॉट लगाने का प्रयास ज़रूर होता हुआ, लेकिन सीधे पैड्स पे जाके लगी है गेंद। फ्लिक करना चाहते थे ज़रूर। इस बार काफ़ी अच्छे टप्पे की ये गेंदबाजी, कट किया इसको डीप पॉइंट रीजन में। 1 रन पे समाधान ज़रूर। अब तक काफ़ी इकोनॉमिकल ओवर डालते हुए यहाँ पे सचिन। 2.3 के बाद 14 रनों पर सिर्फ 1 विकेट। काफ़ी अच्छी और सूझबूझ भरी गेंदबाजी सचिन द्वारा। डाउन द लेग साइड इस बार कीपर की तरफ से काफ़ी अच्छा एफर्ट ज़रूर किया गया था। अंपायर का यहाँ पे इशारा आएगा, एक्स्ट्रा ज़रूर काउंट किए जाएंगे यहाँ पे। थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे ख़राब लेंथ। स्कोर बोर्ड आगे बढ़ता हुआ 122 पर। अगली गेंद वापस एक बार कट करना चाहते थे ज़रूर, लेकिन आखिर के मौके पर इस गेंद को खेल निकाला। 1 रन के लिए 1 रन पे समाधान। देखिए 1 और 2 से यहाँ पे बात बनने वाली है नहीं, बड़ा हिट लगाने की ज़रूरत है, बड़े शॉट्स खेलने की यहाँ पे ज़रूरत है। अब तक सिर्फ 123 रन आ चुके हैं बोर्ड पर। अगली गेंद, काफ़ी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक, अच्छा एफर्ट ज़रूर हुआ था, वन हैंडेड एफर्ट, लेकिन गेंद जाएगी सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए। काफ़ी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक, रुके, देखा गेंद को, काफी बाहर की तरफ थी ये गेंद, मानो जैसे 7वें 8वें स्टंप पर थी जरूर। और काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक इस बार खेल दिया 4 रनों के लिए। यहां पे थोड़ा ज्यादा एलिवेशन जरूर मिला है। कैच का क्या यहां पे मौका बनेगा? कैच का मौका जरूर बना था, वैसे काफी दूर थे यहां पे फील्डर। स्ट्रेट बैटेड हिट, सीधा शॉट, सीधे ये गेंद आती हुई कमेंट्री बॉक्स में, लेकिन अंपायर का इशारा यहाँ पे आते हुए एक टप्पा, 1 बाउंस, 4 रन्स। आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ 17 overs, the score is 131 for 6.
Sharp being original. Sharp being original.
अब इस बार गेंदबाजी मार्ग पर आ चुके हैं धनंजय। बड़ा शॉट लगाने का यहाँ पे प्रयास। गुरु यहाँ पे बैट्समैन तो बीट हुए, लेकिन उसी के साथ साथ कीपर भी बीट हुए। काफी तेज तर्रार गेंद थी, अच्छी लेंथ पे हिट जरूर हुई, लेकिन बदनसीबी यहाँ पे 4 रनों के लिए जाती हुई ये गेंद। स्कोरबोर्ड आगे बढ़ता हुआ 135 पर। काफी अच्छी तरीके से यहाँ पे पिच की थी गेंद आगे की तरफ। डीप पॉइंट रीजन में यहाँ पे खिलाड़ी मौजूद, 1 रन पे समाधान जरूर। 4 गेंदें शेष इस ओवर की। अगली गेंद, इस बार काफी बेहतरीन शॉट खेल दिया है जरूर, लेकिन ये गेंद जाएगी सीधा फील्डर के पाले में, फील्डर के हाथ में। वेट कर रहे थे, एक मौका जरूर बना था पिछले ओवर में, लेकिन यहाँ पे विकेट का पतन होते हुए बड़ा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, बड़ा हिट लगाना चाहते थे, लेकिन वापस पवेलियन में जरूर लौटना होगा। काफी अच्छी पारी घटी अब तक। धनंजय को यहां पे मिलती हुई और एक सफलता। उठा के खेल दिया है वापस एक बार इस गेंद को। यहाँ पे दूसरे रन की मांग ज़रूर की थी। स्ट्राइक पर नए बैट्समैन भावेश आते ही स्ट्राइक रोटेट की। अब स्ट्राइक पर आ चुके हैं नीतीश। 137 रन अब तक बोर्ड पर। अगली गेंद धनंजय की, काफी बेहतरीन शॉट इस बार खेल दिया था जरूर, लेकिन धनंजय को मिलती हुई यहाँ पे और एक सफलता। भाई साहब, एलिवेशन अच्छा था, शॉट सिलेक्शन भी बेहतर था, लेकिन इस गेंद को चुना इस फील्डर ने, सीधे जाके गिरी हाथ में। 137 पर अब 8। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद। New batter on crease is Pratik facing Dhananjay. There is a huge uphill definitely. There's a chance of a run out also, but there was no backing. After completion of 18 overs, the score is 138 for 8 wickets.
Sharp, be original. Sharp, be original.
अगले गेंदबाज आ चुके हैं बॉलिंग मार्क पर। विवेक अपनी आखिरी ओवर डालते हुए। थोड़ी सी धीमी गति की ये गेंद, वापस एक बार कीपर की तरफ से यहाँ पे मिस्टेक। रन्स यहाँ पे लीक होते हुए विकेट के पीछे। अगली गेंद, वापस एक बार दिशाहीन गेंद, कीपर की तरफ से थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे गलती। देखिए, मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स अब तक काफ़ी सूझबूझ भरी गेंदबाजी ज़रूर की है इन्होंने। धनंजय ने काफ़ी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन किया है, 5 विकेट चटकाए है, 5 विकेट हॉल्ट। अगली गेंद विवेक की, इस बार गति में परिवर्तन, लेंथ में परिवर्तन, आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप। जी हाँ, स्कोर हो चुका है 142। अब तक काफ़ी इकोनॉमिकल ओवर्स हमें देखने मिले मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स की टीम की तरफ से। अगली गेंद, इस बार कट किया, काफ़ी बेहतरीन शॉट, लेकिन यहाँ पे थर्ड मैन रीजन में फील्डर मौजूद। एक रन ज़रूर पूरा होगा। अगर पहले 5 ओवर में देखें, अगर पहले 6 ओवर में पावर प्ले के ओवर्स में देखें, तो प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर वाज अराउंड 170 to 175, बट मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स हैज़ done some beautiful and economical bowling. Two balls left in this over. अब तक विवेक को कोई सफलता प्राप्त हुई नहीं है, लेकिन ज़रूर अगर एक ओवरऑल टीम परफॉर्मेंस देखें, गेंदबाजी की तरफ हम नज़र डालें तो काफ़ी सटीक गेंदबाजी हुई है पूरी टीम की तरफ से। अगली गेंद वापस एक बार कट करना चाहते थे ज़रूर, और ये क्या, सुसाइड, आत्महत्या। दोनों बैटर के बीच में कोई कम्युनिकेशन नहीं, कॉल देना ज़रूरी होता है। कॉल यहाँ पे दिया गया था क्या, ये देखना महत्वपूर्ण होगा, लेकिन चिड़िया चुभ गई खेत, अब क्या फ़ायदा भाई। जिस व्यक्ति को आप संपर्क करना चाहते हैं वो फिलहाल पवेलियन में वापस जा रहे हैं क्योंकि रन आउट हो चुके हैं। लास्ट विकेट, इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद। अब तक स्कोरबोर्ड पर 144 रन्स। आते ही यहाँ पे विकेट की मांग, अपील काफी जोरदार, और एसएसए स्ट्राइकर्स की इनिंग यहाँ पे हुई समाप्त। काफी सटीक टप्पे की गेंदबाजी थी, स्टंप टू स्टंप लाइन और लेंथ, बैकफुट पे खेल दिया इस गेंद को, लेकिन एलबीडब्ल्यू की यहाँ पे अपील होते हुए, मांग होते हुए, और अंपायर का इशारा, विकेट का हुआ पतन। मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स को जीत के लिए चाहिए होंगे 145 रन 20 ओवरों में।
We don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being. And that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSA, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp B original. Sharp B original. Sharp B original.
You don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being. And that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSA, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp B original. Sharp B original. Sharp B original. Sharp B original.
Okay, let's get started with the proceedings of second innings now. From Malik Architects, the opening batters are Atul Yadav and Ashwin, and from SSA strikers, the first bowler is Gaurav. Here it goes, the very first ball. It's a lethal delivery. We could definitely see there is some bounce is there on the wicket. Starts off with a dot. This time down the leg side. Definitely there is some swing we could see, but the ball is given as wide. It's an extra run. Scoreboard has now started to tick. They still need 144 runs. They're chasing a huge target here. Next ball again down the leg side. Again it's an extra. Definitely we could see some swing here after the ball is pitched. After it has hit the hard length, the ball is slightly moving a bit. Let's see the next ball. This time slightly uppish, fuller length ball. No run on this ball as well. Gaurav is handling the first over. This time again angling in. It's a huge appeal we could see of stumping by keeper. This is very important. You have to be alert all the time. He saw an opportunity and he capitalized on that. We can see that this batsman was clearly standing outside the crease. He saw, he waited, and here it comes, the first blow for Malik Architects. A wicket in the very first over. It's a huge wicket. Willie is standing behind the wickets for SSA strikers. We can see he is clearly very alert. He saw an opportunity. He saw that the batsman was clearly standing outside the crease and he capitalized on that. Meanwhile, the next batter on crease is Sachin Bhosle. Required run rate is 7.33. So far so good. They have got a first blow. Here it comes, the next ball. Gaurav to Sachin. Again slightly offside the off stump. As I had mentioned previously also, we could definitely see there is a slight movement we could see from Gaurav. It's slightly angling outside the off stump. Two slips are in place. Oh ho ho, beauty, you beauty. This time the ball had hit hard length. Although he has conceived two extras, but definitely he is trying to come back here. He's got a wicket also. Blessings of the keeper from behind the wicket. Next ball. Oh ho ho, beauty again. I'm not sure if we are seeing T20 match or a test match here. The batsman just couldn't read all the balls delivered by Gaurav. After 1 over, the score is 2 runs for 1 wicket. Yes, after 1 over, the score is 2 runs for 1 wicket. Next bowler on bowling mark is Dashrath. Here it comes, the very first ball. Dashrath to Ashwin. Left arm bowler. Ashwin played this ball very comfortably, as there was not much of a pace on this ball. Finally, first run came onto the board by Ashwin. Strike has been rotated. Now comes on strike Sachin Bhosle facing Dashrath. Second ball, it was a full toss delivery. Definitely he was trying to put it away, but I think there was some miss hit. The ball finds fielder, and the batters will have to settle with just 1 run. What a delivery, slightly angling inside. Again, it was a very good ball bowled by Dashrath. He has picked his line and length correctly. He is hitting the right areas on the pitch. So far conceived only 2 runs. Again, the ball is slightly angling in. There is a chance of a run out. It's a huge appeal, but umpire has completely denied. We could definitely see some aggression from SSA strikers on the field. Yes, there was a huge appeal, and I could see that the keeper Willie is very alert on ground. He's ready to capitalize everything for his team. He's trying everything best. We saw the fall of first wicket by his awareness. Last ball to go in this over. So far only 3 runs given away. Here it comes, the last ball. It's a huge appeal of LBW, and again it's a huge blow to the batting team. Umpire has given this out. It was clearly pitching in the line of stump. The batter was completely surprised by this delivery. He'll have to walk back to the pavilion. Dashrath meanwhile has got his first success. After 2 overs, the score is 5 runs for 2 wickets.
Na 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 na
New batter on ground is Mayuresh Nagwekar. Meanwhile, Gaurav is on his mark for second over. After very successful first over, he conceded only 2 runs and got 1 wicket as well. Here it comes. The next ball. There's a huge appeal again. We can definitely see that SSA strikers whole team is very aggressive on the field. They are trying to create chances here, and we'll have to appreciate the bowlers as well. They are not giving away any loose delivery. They are not letting the batsman set. Here it comes, the next ball. Oh, almost caught into the second slip. The ball came out of the bat like an arrow. Here it comes, the first boundary for Malik Architects. Although it was not a very good shot, he might have lost his wicket here, but in the end he has conceived. This time no mistake from bowler. He says, no worries, if you drop me at slips, I'll hit your stumps. It's a quicker one. A very good delivery by Gaurav, and another wicket falls. 3 wickets already fallen. 3 batsmen back to the dugout in just 2.3 overs. It's very surprising. Malik Architects need to have a word with their coach now. They need to strategize and see what's going wrong in their way. Next batter already inside, Shekhar Mule. Meanwhile, Gaurav has been pretty economical. 2 wickets already. Just conceived 6 runs. Pressure has been created by the bowling team here. We'll have to wait and watch. Now Shekhar Mule has to go back to his roots, have to have a firm stand on the wicket and play for his team. Meanwhile, the next ball, oh my god, at the very last moment he was trying to cut that ball through point and covers region. We could definitely see still there is some movement. As you all are aware that first 6 overs are power play overs and just 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Again, a nice presentation of bowling by Gaurav. Shekhar just couldn't read that ball. He was going all in. 2 dots as of now. Here it comes. Last ball of this over. A very good end of this over. After 3 overs, the score is 9 runs for 3 wickets. Here it comes, Dashrath in his second over. Fuller length delivery this time. Very well played by Mayuresh. He knows now it's important to stay on the wicket. Let the first 6 overs pass, because they have already lost 3 wickets here and has conceded only 9 runs. We could see that there is a short mid wicket placed. It's a huge appeal, but umpire has shown no interest in this. It's the speciality of a left arm bowler. The ball slightly angles down to the third man or second slip after pitching. Here it comes. Next ball by Dashrath. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. You cannot afford that now. After such a beautiful piece of bowling, such a beautiful presentation of bowling, you just cannot miss out on those important balls. You have to create pressure on the team. They are already 3 wickets down. They might be thinking right now to just stick it, just play the ball, take a single, rotate the strike, build a partnership, and these things matter. Here it comes, the next ball. And again, Dashrath strikes again. Dashrath strikes back. It's a huge wicket. Another batsman departs back to the pavilion. What a beauty. As I was mentioning, this time the ball skid and came inside. The batter had no answer to this ball. Another wicket falls. The score is 11 for 4. It's just 3.4 overs and already the 5th batter is on crease. Next batter is Sanket Kanade. Meanwhile, Malik Architects' batting lineup is falling like a deck of cards. 11 for 4. 2 balls to go in this over. Here it comes. Dashrath. Nicely played, flicked it. Comfortably rotated the strike. We saw that the first wicket was clearly a silly mistake by the batter. He was standing outside the crease. The keeper saw it and capitalized on that. And yes, this creates a little bit of different temperament between the next batters. Here it comes, the next ball. A very good delivery again. After 4 overs, the score is 12 runs for 4 wickets.
We don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio,
Here it comes. Gaurav again on bowling mark. He's making a clear statement here that we are not going to play safe. We are going to go for wickets. We are going to go for blood. Next ball. Played it nicely by Sanket. It's actually very hot and humid out there, but I can see that the batting dugout is clearly hot-headed right now. They are just couldn't understanding what's happening in the ground. Again, a beautiful delivery. I'm sure the batsman is wearing his thigh pad because we are going to see a lot of blows from Gaurav. Test match bowling, pure test match bowling. Go for the stumps, go for the body. If you can't hit the wickets, hit the batsman. This time, was there a chance? Was he dropped? What happened exactly? We couldn't understand on the ground right now. We'll have to see the replay though. Here it comes. There was a clear, thickish outside edge. Oh, okay. It felt short of first slip. Yeah. So just confirmation from the technical team right now. The batsman is given LBW because the ball hit the pads first. Clear striking. As I was mentioning before, Gaurav is here with the clear intentions that if you can't hit the stumps, hit the batsman. What a great piece of bowling. And it's important that get your line and length correct in the very first overs because this create pressures. As we can see that only 12 runs on board as of now and 5 batters are back to the pavilion. 5 wickets have fallen. Next batter on crease is Prabhu. Here it comes, the next ball. Played it nicely. No run on this ball. Malik Architects are chasing a huge total now. Last ball to go. After 5 overs, the score is 12 runs for 5 wickets. Here it comes Dashrath in his third over. This time Shekhar has played the ball very nicely through to the covers. It's a very good cover drive. The ball races away to the boundary for 4 runs. Something to cheer about for the batting team now. Yeah, it was a very good shot. Slightly a loose delivery by Dashrath this time. The batting team still have their chances to come back in this match. They just need 2 to 3 good overs. Let's see the next ball. Here it comes. It's a huge appeal of LBW again, but umpire has shown no interest in this appeal. Meanwhile, Dashrath has been pretty successful. 10 runs conceded, 2 wickets. Next ball. Tried to cut it, slice it. No run on this ball. As I was mentioning, the bowling attack of SSA strikers have been really good since the start of this innings. Good ball, a very good ball. Yes, as I was mentioning about the bowling attack of SSA strikers, they have been pretty good since the start of very first over. They have been hitting the hard lengths. Here it comes the next ball, straight to the bowler this time. Some misfield, and again, oh my god, oh dear, what's happening in the middle right now? Seriously, are you kidding me? You have to complete that run. You have to run fast. It was a direct hit. Appreciation to the fielder, of course. He saw an opportunity, but as of now, everything is going against the odds. He saw that ball, he picked it and threw it to the stumps, direct hit, and the batsman walks back to the pavilion. Meanwhile, next batter on crease now is Aditya Kale. 16 runs, 6 wickets down. Last ball of this over. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Seriously? Everything is going in favors of SSA strikers as of now. It's a huge wicket again. Aditya has to depart with a golden duck. Straight into the hands of a fielder standing at short mid wicket. As we can see in the replay, he was definitely trying to play that shot through to the mid wicket. The fielder Caught this ball very comfortably. Another blow, another wicket. 16 for 7 after 6 overs.
Of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being, and that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSA, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp B original.
Next batter on crease is Manil now. After 6 overs, the end of a power play, but it seems that the power play has played in the favor of bowling team. First time I am seeing such a huge blow. 7 wickets fallen in power play, and still there are 2 slips in place. Next ball, slightly upish. "17 on board." Here it comes, the next ball, again angling down the leg side. Umpire has given a signal of wide. Extras will be counted. Meanwhile, Gaurav has been pretty economical. He has conceded 3 wickets. Here it comes, the next ball. They are chasing a huge total here. Required run rate has now reached 9.29. Meanwhile, Gaurav has been pretty economical, given away only 10 runs. Malik Architects are now 20 runs for 7 wickets. 3 balls to go in this over. A very good piece of fielding again in the fine leg region. He was trying to flick that ball, but definitely a good piece of fielding. So far, SSA strikers have not committed many mistakes as such. We could only see 1 or 2 misfields. Yes, so this is Architects T20 Championship. We are here in the qualifier number 1. A very good shot. Will the ball race away to the boundary? We'll have to see. No, the ball has stopped. The fielder picks up the ball. And they have completed 2 runs. So this will be the last ball of this over by Gaurav. This time tried to flick it to the third man. End of the over. After 7 overs, the score is 23 runs for 7 wickets.
Sharp B original. Sharp B original. Sharp B original.
Now we are into the 8th over. Again on bowling mark is Dashrath. So far so good, economical. Meanwhile on strike it's Manil facing his first delivery. Here it comes, Dashrath to Manil. Very first ball, slightly angling inside, flicked it towards the fine leg region. Just 1 run conceded. Here it comes the next ball. Again tried to slice it through towards the point region. No run on this ball. Now they need 121 runs to win from 76 balls. It's definitely looking very difficult from here as they have 7 wickets down. Next ball, again tried to flick it. This time deep square leg region. Only 1 run conceded again. As I was mentioning, this is definitely difficult, but it's still possible. They just need 2 to 3 good partnerships. This time again clear awareness by Willie. He's trying to capture every opportunity he sees. Meanwhile, Dashrath has been pretty economical, as I mentioned earlier also. 3 wickets already conceded for just 12 runs. I'm not sure Dasharath was appealing for exactly what, because we could clearly see that Manil tried to cut this ball again through to the third man region. I guess the bowlers are clearly overexcited as of now, because they have performed really well in this match. This time through to mid wicket region. End of an over. After 8 overs, the score is 26 runs for 7 wickets.
We don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers need to create spaces for well-being. And that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Now we are in the 9th over already, and here comes on spinner Pratik Hathkhambekar. Very first ball, flicked it nicely. Still 2 balls left in this over. This time tried to play a big shot, but a thickish outside edge. Only 1 run conceded again. Last ball to go in this over. Meanwhile now, Malik Architects have played it safe, trying to steady the innings. End of an over. After 9 overs, the score is 29 for 7.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSA, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with industrial flooring solutions and tile and marble solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp, be original.
तो चलिए बढ़ते हैं वापस एक बार मैच की तरफ। गेंदबाजी करने आए हैं अब यतीन। काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक, इस बार पहली ही गेंद पर चौका जड़ दिया है मनील ने। वेट किया इस गेंद पर और इंडिया गेट से भेजा इस गेंद को 4 रनों के लिए। नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर खड़े थे बैटर। काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक इस बार 4 रनों के लिए। यतीन का स्वागत किया है यहाँ पे मनील ने 4 रनों से। काफी बड़े लक्ष्य का यहाँ पे पीछा करती हुई ये टीम। क्रिकेट का ये खेल है गुरु, आखिरी गेंद तक कुछ भी घट सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है। अब तक मलिक आर्किटेक्ट्स ने होप यहाँ पे हारी नहीं है। लगे हैं मनील और आदित्य अपनी टीम के लिए। अगली गेंद यहाँ पे यतीन की। काफी सूझबूझ भरी बैटिंग इस बार। अगली गेंद इस बार कट करना चाहते थे, गेंद गई है आसमान में। फील्डर यहाँ पे आएंगे जरूर गेंद के नीचे, लेकिन काफी यहाँ पे मिस जजमेंट। जरूर पकड़ना चाहते थे इस कैच को, लेकिन कोई सफलता नहीं। 9.3 ओवर के बाद स्कोर है 34 रन 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर। अगली गेंद यतीन की। इस बार काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी, लेंथ को थोड़ा सा डाइवर्ट किया, पीछे खींचा। आगे बढ़ के मारना जरूर चाहते थे, लेकिन यहाँ पे फील्डर मौजूद। लॉन्ग ऑफ रीजन में 1 रन पूरा, 1 रन पे समाधान। स्कोर बोर्ड आगे बढ़ता हुआ 35 रनों पर। अगली गेंद फुल टॉस गेंद थी। वापस एक बार लॉन्ग ऑफ रीजन में जाती हुई ये गेंद। ओवर की समाप्ति 10 ओवर बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 36 रन्स फॉर 7 विकेट्स।
Sharp being original. Sharp being original.
फिलहाल प्रतीक यहाँ पे कंटिन्यू करते हुए अपनी गेंदबाजी, दूसरा ओवर लेके आ चुके हैं। फेस करेंगे मनील। 60 गेंदों में 109 रन की आवश्यकता। काफ़ी बेहतरीन टप्पे की गेंदबाजी। लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर का यहाँ पे नेचुरल एक्शन। टप्पा गिरने के बाद गेंद थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे बाहर की तरफ जाती हुई। फर्स्ट स्लिप तैनात। अगली गेंद इस बार उठा के खेल दिया है, कैच का मौका बनता हुआ, लेकिन यहाँ पे मिसफील्ड। गेंद जाती हुई यहाँ पे देखना, कंफर्म करना होगा। इसके पहली गेंद पर 4 रन। अगली गेंद स्वीप शॉट यहाँ पे खेलना चाहते थे जरूर मनील, लेकिन बल्ले का और गेंद का कोई कांटेक्ट नहीं। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे टीममेट्स की आशाएं लगी है मनील और आदित्य पे। 57 गेंदे, 105 रनों की आवश्यकता। अगली गेंद यहाँ पे प्रतीक की। सूझबूझ भरी बैटिंग यहाँ पे, खेल के निकाला इस गेंद को, कोई रन नहीं। पहले 6 ओवरों में बैटिंग लाइनअप को यहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छा खासा तंग किया दोनों बॉलर्स ने। अगली गेंद इस बार थिकिश आउटसाइड एज। 1 रन पूरा, 1 रन पे समाधान। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद। पचपन गेंदों में 104 रनों की आवश्यकता। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद इस बार हवा में उड़ा दिया था ज़रूर, लेकिन कोई फील्डर यहाँ पे मौजूद नहीं। गेंद जाएगी नो मैंस लैंड में। ओवर की समाप्ति होगी। 11 ओवर बाद स्कोर हो चुका है 42 रन्स फॉर 7 विकेट्स। यतीन वापस एक बार आ चुके हैं बॉलिंग मार पर। गेंद जाएगी हवा में, यहाँ पे यतीन आते हुए गेंद के नीचे। क्या ये कैच बन सकता था? जी हाँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे मिसफील्ड यतीन द्वारा। कैच लेना चाहते थे, पहुंच गए थे जरूर, काफी देर तक गेंद हवा में थी। लास्ट मोमेंट पे यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे चूक, मिस्टेक और कैच ड्रॉप। मनील को यहाँ पे मिलता हुआ जीवन दान, माफ कीजिए आदित्य को मिलता हुआ यहाँ पे जीवन दान। अगली गेंद फ्लाइटेड डिलीवरी, काफी बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक, अच्छा खासा स्वीप किया। 1 बाउंस, 2 बाउंस, 3 बाउंस, ऑल द वे फॉर 4 रन्स। It was a gift, it was a pure gift, and he has hit it all the way to the boundary for 4 runs. Meanwhile, Yateen needs to now change his length, try to bowl much Shorter this time. Yes, it's confirmation from the batter. The ball has first hit the bat. He was trying to play it across. Definitely, these both batters are trying their best to come back in this match. At one point of time, we were thinking that we might get to see the lowest score of this tournament, but both of these batters, Manil and Aditya, have successfully conceived more runs for their team. This time, sliced it through. The ball races away to the boundary for 4 runs, and it's a 50 up for Malik Architects. Finally, something to cheer about, something to feel good about. Now, the margin for error is very, very less. They still have 3 wickets in hand. They can still conquer this. This time, a slightly mishit. End of the over. After 12 overs, the score is 51 for 7. Meanwhile, Pratik is on his 3rd over now. We can surely see some changes in the fielding as well. Here it comes, the first ball of this over. There was a cheeky shot played by the batter, but definitely 1 run conceded. As I was saying, there are some changes in the field. We can see a deep extra cover, which means Pratik is going to bowl most of the balls of fuller length outside off stump, and it is what expected by him. Now SSA strikers will try to go for wickets. Here it comes. It's a huge appeal, but denied by umpire again. Pratik looks slightly disappointed, but I think the ball was pitching slightly outside the off stump. This time, played it through, played it fine. The ball goes all the way. Here it comes, the first 6 of this inning. It's a huge, huge, huge shot. It's a biggie straight out of the ground. It was a clean hit. Next ball, again tried to play across, tried to play a slog sweep, but definitely Manil is here with clear intentions. It's a qualifier number 1. Still need 87 runs of 44 balls. Next ball slightly mishit. After 13 overs, the score is 60 for 7. Now, SSA strikers have brought in a new bowler on bowling mark. It's Akash Patil. Very first ball, flicked it on to the onside. It's a call for 2 runs. Slightly misfield as well. They have successfully completed 2 runs. We can definitely see a partnership building between both the batters. Still need 83 runs to win from 41 balls. Tried to cut it. Ball will go to the fielder. Just 1 run on this ball. It is a huge appeal again, but the umpire is not interested at all this time also. 39 balls, 82. Now, it's a much needed boundaries. Are we going to see some fire crackers in this over? Some huge hits. 3 balls to go. Malik on strike. Again, sliced it to the third man. Just 1 run conceded. He was going for it. He was trying to hit it over long on, but there was no connection. No run conceded on this ball. 37-81. Here it comes. Last ball of this over. Tried to play it across, and oh my god, what's happening? We'll have to check with the umpire. Has he given out? Oh yes, another wicket falls. Umpire straight away raised his finger. Aditya has to depart. After 14 overs, the score is 64 for 8.
We don't always think about joy at work. In fact, you might even wonder if the words joy and work can even go in the same sentence. But we think it's possible to feel moments of joy at work. Finding joy at work isn't just a nice to have, it's a critical business issue because the research is clear. Happier employees make better decisions and have improved job performance. And with our expansive portfolio of solutions, Steelcase has everything designers
Now, the score is 70 runs for 9 wickets. 14.3 overs have been bowled already. Prateek, meanwhile, has got his first success. It all boils down to this last wicket now. Played it fine, played it through towards the long off region. Now on strike are both new batters, Vivek and Amay. They are still chasing a huge target. Again, Sliced it through towards the deep covers region. Again, only 1 run conceded. This would be the last thing that you wanted to see on the field right now. A misfield. And the ball races away for 4 run. The ball goes through the India gate for 4 runs. Uh, 76 for 9 wickets after 15 overs. Last 5 overs to go. Meanwhile, Akash Patel is continuing his bowling spell. Tried to play it slightly shorter delivery this time. Batsman was completely surprised. Is there a chance of a run out? No, the batsman has safely reached back to crease. Here it comes, Akash's next ball. No run on this ball. Scoreboard is 78 for 9. Still needs 67 runs from 29 balls. Meanwhile, SSA strikers need just 1 wicket to win. Slightly miss hit. Tried to play it through covers, but the ball goes away to long on region. Slightly short pitched delivery this time, but down the leg side she goes, and extras have been conceded again. No run on this ball as well. Three balls to go. Again, dot delivery. Again, same ball, same length, pitching outside off stump. No run on this ball as well. After 16 overs, the score is 80 runs for 9 wickets.
Need to create spaces for well-being, and that includes infusing a little more joy at work.
Ractor, the proud sponsor of T20 SSA, welcomes all architects. Here's a bit about us. We add longevity to structures with Industrial Flooring Solutions and Tile and Marble Solutions, carrying forward an 11-year-old legacy built by IIT and IIM alumni. Reach out to us today. Ractor, global excellence, local expertise.
Sharp B original. Sharp B original. Sharp B original. Sharp B original.
And we are back to the match. New bowler has come into the attack. It's Bhavesh Satam bowling his first delivery. Nicely played. Just 1 run conceded again. Meanwhile, next ball from Bhavesh. This time pitching it on good length. No run on this ball. SSA strikers need only 1 wicket to win now. Meanwhile, Malik Architects need 64 runs to win from 22 balls. It's a huge target they're chasing right now. Next ball, this time played it to deep extra covers. Only 1 run conceded again. At some point of time they were 5 wickets down, but due to a partnership they have come now to 82 runs for 9 wickets. 3 balls left in this over. Bhavesh to Amay. Nicely played again. And there's some misfield as well. Good communication between both batter and non-striker as well. They have successfully completed 2 runs. The scoreboard moves ahead to 84 runs. 2 balls to go still in this over. Now we are seeing a slight side change. He's coming round the wicket. A good delivery. Two balls to go in this over. Bhavesh to Amay. Here he comes, steps out, tried to clear it through to the covers region, but there is a fielder present in long off region. A good athleticism, and definitely he saved comfortably. Now 19 balls, 59 runs to win. Last ball to go. Apologies. Meanwhile, new bowler is on crease. Again, continuing with his spell. Akash, slightly offside the off stump. Ball goes away for extras again. At this point of time, it is very important to bowl straight through the lines of stumps instead of trying much of a variations. Again, way below leg side. Extras. Started with 2 extras. Akash this over. Score is 88 for 9 runs. 9 wickets. Now, full toss delivery. Is there a chance of a catch? Oh my god, almost got there. Full marks given for this effort. As we can see, it was a pitched up delivery. He tried to put his hands to the ball. It was a great effort again. SSA strikers need only 1 wicket to win now. And even both batters are trying to hit it, try to conceive more boundaries. This is a qualifier 1. The team who wins will go straight away to finals, and the team who loses will have one more chance. Here it comes. Next delivery by Akash. Slaps it through towards long off. Only 1 run conceded. 15 balls, 54 runs to win. Again, extras. Well, at this point of time, you cannot afford to give many extras, although there's a huge margin present. The ball goes straight up and goes all the way into the commentary box for a biggie. It's a huge 6. Although there is a huge margin, the crowd is comfortably delighted. They are being entertained by huge hits from Amay. Last 2 balls to go in this over. Here we go. Last 2 balls to go. Amay on strike. Tries to play it again. Slaps it towards extra covers. 1 run conceded again. Last ball of this over. And it's a dot delivery. 18 overs completed. After 18 overs, the score is 99 for 9. Yes, at some point of time, we were doubtful that if the team would reach this 100 mark or not, but yes, definitely small partnerships have brought them. It's 100 up for Malik Architects. Next ball, played it fine this time. Bhavesh to Amay. It was going down the leg side this time. Hit it on the pads. 9 balls, 44 runs to win. Good shot, played onto the onside and through to the ground. The ball races away for 4 runs. A very good shot. A very good shot. This time it's a 1 bounce 4. Now 36 needed from 7 balls. Is this a no ball? Yes, given by square leg umpire. And the ball races away for 4 run. They are just not giving up. They are trying their best to come back in this match. It's a huge hit. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, and the ball races away for 4 runs. It was a no ball. It's a very good shot again onto the onside. After 19 overs, the score is 105 for 9 wickets. 6 balls, 30 runs to win, and the first ball of this over races away for a huge hit straight out of the ground for a biggie. That's a sixer. It's a game of cricket, it's a game of emotions. At some point of time, they were 6 wickets down. Now, they have brought back this match to the very last over. Just 24 runs needed from 5 balls. Here it goes, the next ball. Tried to slice it, but it goes away for extras. As I mentioned, margin of errors is very less. You have to bowl every delivery. You have to have the right plans. Still there's a hope, and where there's a hope there's a way. 4 balls, 23 runs to win. Amay and Vivek trying everything best here. Steps out. It's a huge appeal for stumping, but umpire has given this not out. Now 3 balls, 23 runs to win. Akash here needs to bowl all the 3 legal deliveries. Let's see the next ball. It's a huge hit again. Fielder underneath the ball and finally caught it. SSA strikers make way through to the finals. But absolutely cracking performance from Malik Architects. They still have one chance, but finally SSA Strikers has won this match. That's all for this match. Thank you so much everyone. Signing off from commentary box. It's your host, it's your voice, Kapil Bhavande, signing off.